What's up? I'm Simeon. I'm here to tell you about my new app I've just shipped called judgejedi.com. Let's see what it does. It allows you to upload a conversation, any conversation you want, text, WhatsApp messages, email chains, Reddit threads, Slack conversations, whatever you want. The AI, Judge Jedi, analyzes all the information you give it, and then you get a verdict. Alright, you can upload any kind of document, you're talking PDFs, doc, text files, MD files, JSON, whatever you want. As long as it's text based, as well as PDF and docx, you can upload it and you'll read it. I've already pasted something in already that I'm going to use. It's off Reddit about a guy who let someone sleep in when they should have gone on a trip. So I hit let's go. I can then enter the name of the person. I'll give them the person named Sam. I've entered some details about them. I've then selected the model I want to run. You can select different models, but this is the model I'm working with. And I select the current level. It's then said, who are you? Its AI has gone through this to work out who you are. So this is done in about 3-4 seconds. I've said I'm the OP. I said, judge me. So now this will take about 2 to 3 minutes. No, that's it, not once actually. It take about 1 to 2 minutes. So I'm going to pause it and then come back once it's done. Okay. That took just under a minute. Now let's look what we've got. We've got the quick analyst details. This is the model that was used, how many tokens were used, how long it took, etc. But this is the juicy part. Judge Jedi's ruling. So we've got the verdict. It says mixed here. A tour guide's duty ends at clear communication, not personal babysitting for adults. That is the verdict given by the AI. It goes through key evidence that it used to come up with that verdict summary. Next, let's look at the event timeline. It creates a timeline of events, every single thing, from the text that you gave it. Day one morning, this is really good. So this is the timeline of events that it creates for you based on, let's go back up, based on the text. All I gave it was this text. So based on that, it's generated an event timeline. Next, we got the participants, the tour guide, the late tourist, the tour manager. As far as this is concerned, this has given the late tourist a muppet status of 9 out of 10. This person's an absolute muppet as far as the AI is concerned. The tour guide, 2 out of 10, not really a muppet. Tour manager, 1 out of 10, not a muppet at all. Let's look what we got here. So we've got the tour guide information, we've got the summary, we've got the legal status, primary failures, if any. It says here non-significant, handled professionally. Emergency actions that were taken. Okay, and you'll see here represented by Guide Grace. We'll come back to this in a minute. We got the late tourist. All the with primary failures. Look like there was a lot of primary failures for this tourist. And then we've got the tour manager. So each individual is broken down what their status is in this ruling. Next, we've got all the legal arguments. So see, Miss Grace representing the tour guide. So every single person gets their representation in the results. Everyone's represented by a kind of lawyer, and you see all the outputs that the lawyer gives for the representation and who they think is to blame. Next, we've got expert consultants that were used on this, and then we've got the judges' deliberation. There's 3 judges, 1 for common sense, 1 for legal, and 1 for technical. They all go through this and come up with what they think is correct. We then got any consequences, and finally, we got the ruling. This is where Judge Jedi looks at all the information, gives a core verdict, gives forward guidance, gives extra information,